Hello everyone, hello and welcome. Welcome to 2026, the very first stream of the season. Oh, I'm so glad that you are all here. How was your holidays? I hope you had a nice, relaxing time, that you actually got to enjoy some delicious food and some rest, hopefully. Hopefully you snuck in some sleep along those busy couple of weeks. Yes, we have a new screen. What do you think? You can see my wheelchair. You can see my lovely teapot. And I get to see you guys in big font. Yeah, this is our little just chatting screen. Yay, new year, new screen. Isn't it wonderful? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited and yet nervous for today's stream because one, I've had 2 weeks off from streaming, so I'm a little rusty. Two, I've had a bit of a health hit over the holidays, so I actually just got my speech back a couple of days ago. So I'm fingers crossing it that it's going to stay for the stream. And three, I have never played Subnautica before, so this is going to be a pretty much blind playthrough because not only have I never played it, I've never seen anyone else play it before either. So I'm going to be reliant on you all to guide me through dangerous waters. Hey, Saru, welcome to the chat. We have all of our wonderful people here. Saru, OG Disney Princess, Curies. We've got Mystery Cat, and of course, most excellent Maku in the chat. Welcome, welcome, everyone. You all came just to see me drown in water. Isn't that nice? Yeah, I'm excited. I had so many people recommend Subnautica. And so I tested I've only played 5 minutes of it just to make sure the sound was working and that I wouldn't get motion sick. So other than that, I have not done anything in this. So fingers crossed we survive. Oh, your brother's been telling you to play it. Yeah, my brother too. He was one of the ones that recommended it. I had 3 or 4 people be like, you should try Subnautica. And I'm like, well, I do like fish. I wanted to be a marine biologist as a kid, so maybe it's fated. Oh, Maku wants to share all the cool trivia with me. I can understand that. Hey, Curies is back on the roll. The only reason you don't have more is because of me, so I feel you can put that on Kooky's shoulders. Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, Saru says he recommends it. I think I will be looking up a guide, and I'll be asking chat. I'll be like, guys, I need you to walk me through this dangerous thing. What do I do next? Because with my disability, it can be tricky at the start of a game when there's a ton of information coming in. I usually miss some pretty obvious things, as anyone who's seen my PAL World Series will tell you. But eventually I get there eventually, and then you just have a blast. Oh, but I do like base building. In fact, even when I play games like Fallout 4, it's the base building. I love the base building and basically collecting things, base building, and exploring. And finding loot. Loot is another great thing. Oh, so this game is very doesn't hand out the hints a lot. It's very much you have to figure this out on your own. Well, little does game know I have an amazing chat. And I'll be like, Biscuits, you must save me. You must save this halfling from terrible things. The only thing, I'll tell you exactly how much I know about Subnautica. I know there are leviathans. I know I crash land on an alien planet and am trying to get everything up and running so that presumably I can either make contact with someone to save me or get off the planet. And that I have to open little logs and stuff to learn about the place around me. I don't even know if you do get off the planet at the end. I have no idea what the ending is. All I know is there's scary leviathans at the edge of the world, and that I don't have any way to weaponize myself. I am a pacifist. This is a pure pacifist run. 10,000 cookies! Curies, you're drowning in cookies. I'm gonna have to give you a snorkel just so that you can come up for air. Soggy biscuits. It is gonna be soggy biscuits. They're gonna be soggy saltwater biscuits. I should have brought saltwater taffy biscuits or something. That's true. There is a sequel to this one. I saw it. Actually, it was on sale on the winter sale, but I'm like, nope. First play the first game, see how you like it, and then go from there. Something to savor, something to look forward to. Mystery Cat's giving the warning. No story spoilers. Yes, you want me to be astounded and amazed. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. I shouldn't be nervous, but I'm very nervous. One bit of news for you all. Over the next couple weeks, you're going to start to see a couple emojis filtering into your chat. So I have a couple that will be coming out for followers and then a couple for first-tier subscribers. I was hoping to have them all ready for the new year, but then my health took a bit of a dive, and so I lost about a week and a half of work. So I'm catching up. Kooky is catching up for the new year. But yeah, that's my little treat to you guys, is hopefully over the next couple of weeks you'll see them start appearing in the chat. Wow. There's Below Zero. It's sort of story add-on, and then it'll be Subnautica 2 soon. Yes! And all the drama surrounding that one. But I'm glad that they're making another one, because it was such a popular game. Meku says, I tried to tell her the bare minimum to get her be able to move forward, but I've been good and haven't given her any spoilers over the past few years. That's true, I have no idea, so we will be going in blind. So without further ado, let me do a little switch over. Hopefully it works. I was having a little fun beforehand. Let's see, will it convert over? No! Oh, there it is. Okay, good. Phew. It was having some troubles. So in order to play this game while streaming, I am going to pick the option of freedom. And the reason is because if I was just doing this one for the YouTube channel, I can focus on more things on my screen. But because I'm going to be monitoring chat and doing a lot of talking back and forth with you guys, I figured I'm going to simplify my life a little bit and just do, basically it's survival, but without hunger and thirst. So I still have to watch my oxygen levels, and I can still die, which I will. But yeah, I figured I'm gonna run it with this version just to help me out a bit. Saru says, if it helps, this is surprisingly a difficult game to spoil, which I won't say, minus the core plot, which I am mum about. A lot of the lore is in text logs and things. Yeah, I heard that it's a lot like Fallout games where you're basically reading a lot of logs to piece together what happened. So I'm kind of excited for that. I'm kind of excited to see it. Freedom is valid. Thank you for the validation. I'm gonna give it a go. If this goes well and we do this playthrough of this game, then maybe on my own I'll play survival where I can focus. So let's get started. Please let me know in the chat if the sound settings need to be adjusted. I did practice this just to make sure it wasn't blowing your eardrums off, but again, let me know. Let me know if it needs to be adjusted. We'll take a little swig of water here. Press any button. Wow, the options. Ah, excitement. Starts with a crisis. Like every good game should. 3, 2, 1. Escape pod! Bye! How Wall-E should have ended. No! I just want to point out, this would kill you. There's no way you would survive this. Ah, my eyeballs. A big metal plate right through them. Oh my gosh. And everything is on fire. Excellent. You know, I'd like to talk to whoever invented these pods and did not secure all things carefully. Oh, good. Yay, the audio is good. The only game I know of where flavor text is mandatory. Good thing I like flavor text. All right, I got this. Right trigger to put out the fire. You've got it. Excellent. Are we safe? Electrical fires are a hazard, let me tell you. All right, let's pop this open. What do I got? First thing I do is open my PDF.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This
minor?
is considered an optimal outcome.
Yeah, I should be dead.
This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
I'll need it, thank you. You know, that's quite a lofty achievement to be like, my one goal is to keep you alive. Well, good luck to you. Through says, Kooky has invented a new record. She somehow sets fire to her escape pod on a planet of water in only 30 seconds. I've always been a high achiever, Saru. I like to think of myself as going above and beyond the expectations of mere mortals. All right, now there's one thing that I learned I have to do, which is to change this color to yellow, because for my poor vision, I couldn't find my little home base, my escape pod. All right, you have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. We've rebooted with one directive to keep me alive. Well, thank you, PDA. You're my only friend. Thank heavens I have the biscuits. All right, let's see here. Let's see. I survived because I'm built differently. I'm made of titanium. I'm a steel halfling. Whoever also built the spaceship in Wally. I know these spaceship manufacturers have a lot to answer for. Like, seriously. All right, now I'm going to put my fire extinguisher in here because I feel like I won't need it in the water. And frankly, I don't think it would work. It flares. Now, I have water and food turned off, so I'll leave those in there. Kooky plays the game in water. Let's set fire to everything. Maku, plot twist, you actually don't have spiky hair. It's just the metal plate still lodged in your skull the whole way through. You know what? It's true. I'm like, it's one of the Metal Gear Solid games where he's got that lump of metal in his face? That's me. Oh no! Our secondary systems are down. How about our primary system? Ooh, medical kit fabricator. That will come in handy for Kooky. Yes, I need healing. Healing is good. All right, what we got? So we got damage second set. We have a fabricator. Okay, so I can make little bits and bobs, materials, electronics, copper wire, batteries, wiring kit. Ah, yes, my high school chemistry and electrical engineering class is coming back to me. I wish. Sets the ocean on fire. I probably could, you know. I'm klutzy enough. I'd find a way. I'm an android. I'm like, yeah. I feel like if I was an android, my whole head would be missing for this, and I'd still be walking around. So I've only got fluff for brain, so my brain cell just bounces around like a marble. Oh, the fabricator is my best friend? Hello, best friend. Thank you for being here. Deployables. Oh, I can make a sea glide. Okay. Mobile vehicle bay. Waterproof locker. That would probably be handy. It needs titanium. Well, my pockets aren't full of titanium quite yet. There's the little, like, roller coaster pod that saved my life. Damaged radio. Okay, everything is damaged, including me. What a wonderful way to start. Am I playing with a controller or mouse and keyboard? I'm playing with controller at the moment just because it's easier for me with my hands. But if it's needed, I can try and switch to mouse and keyboard. They said on the reviews, controller works pretty well, but you know, fingers crossed. Oh my. Oh, that's fine. I feel like I would have more resources on the ship.
Orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Do you know who also has hull orbital failure? Me. My head is broken. Time to go swimming. If you play in VR, you have to use a controller since you can't use the actual VR controllers. It's doable. All right, that's good to know. All right, now before I plunge, I must prepare. Let's see if I can do this. See if it works. All right, now I'm ready. Let's go. Woo! Gosh. Just for the record, in real life, this halfling can't swim, so, I'm living out my greatest fantasies here. Oh, metal salvage. What's over here? Acid mushrooms? All right, well, probably useful for something, right? That's how these games typically go. Fill your pockets. Gotta watch my oxygen. I don't want to suffocate down here. Oh, what's this? Limestone. Break it with what? My fingers. Excellent.
Copper is an
no!
component.
Oxygen. I'm swimming. I'm swimming with speed.
Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
All right. I gotta remember something too. I read somewhere this game does not autosave, so I'm just gonna save. Because that way we won't have to redo the opening sequence should I perish, which is highly likely. Oh, you like my snorkel? Isn't it great? I'm all ready for the underwater world. I'm like, I gotta be prepared, man. All right, what we got here? We got some rocks. There's some more metal, it looks like. Look at the fish. So cool. All right, I gotta watch your oxygen. Oh, I can't pick this one up. All right. So you're gonna get a little bit seasick of me going up and down for the first little bit. My lungs are kind of small. Fibish. Yes, is lots of fibish. Is big fibish. These look like manatees. Space manatees. What's this one? Hello. I can pick it up? What do I do with picking it up? Yeah, come here, buddy. For science. Come back for science. Okay, what do I do with it now? It looks very unhappy with me. It looks very unhappy. What do I do with this? Do I throw it? I just let it go? Okay. Maybe I hitch a ride and I'll go far. My heavy metal. I only lift heavy metal. I lift heavy metal. My little halfling ears have not heard the sweet sounds of a heavy metal. Ooh, more limestone. All right. Oh, something fell, I think. Where'd it go? I dropped it. Must be heavy, whatever it is, if it fell in this water. All right, let's see. We got some manatees. I know my oxygen is going down. I gotta explore. Oh, what's this? Table coral. But I can't click on it. I know. Halfling lungs were not made for this. Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. All right, maybe I'll stay near the surface and do an above view. Oh, what are these? Are they jellies? Jellyfish? Pick up a floater. All right, I've got it. Now what? Is it like a flotation device? Chat, is this like, you know, when you get those noodles, pool noodles, and you go swimming around with them? Is that what I have on me? It's like, now you can buoy yourself. You can float like a balloon. Oh, there's a rock. Oh, where'd that go? Where'd the copper go? All right, let me go for some air. Come, little balloon fish. My only friend. It's what is making the rock float. Oh. It won't help you holding one. Oh, okay. Oh, it hurt me. Why was it mad? I only threw it a little distance. It's bouncy. It should be fine. I would really hurt you. All right, so ship is back this way. I found some copper. And I found some limestone. Ooh, tunnel. I found a tunnel. Giant coral tubes. Not much in these things. All right, let's go get a little gulp of air. Whew, like a dolphin. All right, so. Oh, look, kelp. I love kelp. Kelp's good. Let's see here. Oh, there's some metal. Excellent. Can I pick this one up? Yes. All right, I got some metal salvage. So I'm gonna surface. And then I'm gonna go into these kelp fields. Something glowing down there. What's this? A creature egg. I got an egg. Be impressed. Very dark over here. Can barely see anything. Oh, look, these are glowing. I feel like glowing is good, right? Like if something's glowing, that means I'm supposed to touch it. What are these? Creep vine. Excellent. Oh, I can pick them. I can pick them like grapes. Come here, you grapes. You sea grapes. Sea grapes? All right. I need some air.
Oxygen.
Oh, Kooky, what have you done? Don't die, halfling. All right, I've got some stuff, so I'm gonna save what I have. Let's make our way back.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes.
Well, that's good to know.
Further study recommended.
Well, I'll try to find time to study while I fight for my life. You know how it is. You prefer chocolate Easter eggs. Glowing is good. This is how we get radiation poisoning. Exactly. If you're playing Fallout 4 and you want to live the lovely life of a ghoul, go for whatever glows. You be glowing. It's called superpowers. Yes. Yes, Disney princess. Whoa. There we go. I need a light. I need like a headlamp, you know? All right, let's see what we got. See if any of this is useful. Always a good thing to find out. What is this? Oh, well, at least it's a cozy little house. That's nice. All right, so what do I got? Basic materials. I can make some titanium out of the metal stuff. Let's do that. Woo! Lasers. It's all dripping on the floor. Titanium. All right, excellent. Silicon rubber. And I can also turn it into lubricant. Well, I don't know what I need. Hold on, let me see. What kind of stuff do I need to make? Floating air pump. Floating device that pumps air into pipes. Acts as a starting point for a pipe chain. Sounds intense. Oh, and then pipe. A chain of pipes can be used to transport breathable air from a functional pump. We've got fire extinguishers. Extinguishes fires. Fairly self-explanatory. Standard O2 tank. Compressed breathable air. Ooh, that sounds nice. I like breathable air. We've got a scanner. That's probably important. We've got a repair tool. That is definitely important. Flashlight. Yay! A flashlight. I could use that. Habitat builder. Flare. And a knife. Okay, so silicone rubber seems to be important. And batteries. So maybe I'll make some of those. So I'll make a battery. If we don't have enough supplies, I'll go out spelunking. Whoa!
New blueprint acquired.
Okay then. Okay then. Excellent. I'll just go over here and make some silicone rubber. Blah! Exactly. It's like you have made an achievement. Excellent, excellent. Alright, so we've got all this oxygen. Fins. I would like some fins. Oh no, I clicked something. Whoops.
The scanner can be used to synthesize.
I hope that was important.
From salvage technology and to record alien.
Oh, hey Boogie, welcome to the chat. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. I'm playing Subnautica for the first time, so yay. I hope your holidays have been great and that 2026 is treating you well. I can only make a knife now. Alright, well, I'll make a knife. Knives are good, right? Probably can, like, cut stuff up or take some things away.
Survival blueprints following the
oh, good. The scanner is a good move. Excellent, excellent.
The knife remains the only exception.
This is all I get? This is all I get for survival? Alright, well, I'm ready now. I hope you know I am now ready to face the world. I have a scanner and a knife. Oh, it looks like is it powered? Self-scan? Well, alright. Ooh.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
I don't know if anything about me is normal, friend. Let's see here. Oh, look at all these grapes. I should probably empty my pockets a bit, right? So let's put some of this stuff in here. Want to keep my scanner. I'll put the creature egg in because I don't know what I'm doing with it. These things are pretty big. Put some copper in. Maybe I can turn them into something smaller. Complete vital signs normal. Please ignore the metal plate lodged in your skull. Yes, please ignore all the fluids leaving your body. It's just blood. It's only your life force. You'll be fine.
Construction of vehicles and power plants.
Okay. Well, I got a lot of these oozy plants. Okay, let's see if I can make more stuff now. What do I got? Is there any survival stuff for me? Okay, so we got the knife. This one needs cave sulfur, so I gotta find some caves.
Detecting increased local radiation levels.
What?
Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core.
Oh no!
During planet
I'm getting radiated? Oh, go pickles and gherkins. Okay, more cave sulfur. Battery and glass. Okay, I need some glass. Already got the scanner. Alright, is there anything I can make in the swimming department? I can make some fins. Let's try that. We'll put on some fins. Maybe I can swim faster?
The fabricator draws from available data to provide...
I feel like your vitals would be impacted by a concussion. I would think so.
For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Oh, I missed that. You'll have to tell me what she said. Sorry, Kooky was talking. Or stress about no other survivors. Yeah, I think the emotional toil this would take on me would be substantial. First step to eggs and bacon. Creature egg. Excellent. Post-apocalyptic capitalist future, you can stock a shelf. You're basically healthy. Exactly. You still have most of your limbs attached, so I don't see what you're complaining about. Alright, so we've made the fins. I think the oxygen tank, and then probably getting the repair kit and the flashlight. So cave sulfur and glass. So maybe the flashlight first, so I can go into caves? Because I would assume that they would be dark. So let's put some of this stuff in here. Now that it's smaller. Do I use... Can I make any batteries or something? Let me see here. What is required for battery? Oh, the mushrooms and ore are for batteries. Power cells are a battery ×2 and silicon rubber. Interesting. Interesting. All right, so I'll convert these then into smaller things so they fit better in my storage. All right, let's see here. Okay, putting this in. Then I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna go out exploring. Oh, there's some things here at the top. What is it saying to me? What are you saying to me, game? Blueprints. Oh, yes, because I got a new blueprint. Let us see. It was the power cell, right? Yeah. So I can pin recipes. Oh, dear, look at this. All right, the fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden. So this is everything she told me, but I wasn't paying attention, so... it is good. She knew what a halfling was like. She's like, I'm going to write this down for you. You're going to need that. Detecting increased local radiation levels. I remember you saying that. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core. Sustained during planetfall. So, lubricant makes vehicles and power plants. I'm apparently normal, which is a first. Weapons were removed from life pod fabricators following the massacre on Obraxis Prime. Oh gosh, so that's why we can't have weapons. Somebody spoiled all the fun. The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data. Oh, cool. Life on this planet. Okay, so then it's back to the start. Excellent, excellent. Advanced theories, alien eggs. Evidence suggests that a substantial number, if not all, of the local species reproduce through egg laying. Eggs can be found resting on the sea floor, buried beneath detritus, or even wedged into cracks in the rock. Different species likely favor different biomes as their nesting grounds. Eggs discovered in the wild are in some form of natural stasis, likely awaiting ideal conditions in which to hatch. Ah, my pal world senses are tingling. Or the delivery of some vital enzyme which will kickstart the process. It is impossible to calculate the species of the egg from the exterior. However, it may be possible to stimulate a hatching response if an egg is relocated to a suitable alien containment unit. Uh-huh. Alright, and then this will take me through all the stuff I can build. Okay. Excellent. Save my work. You put on a snorkel? Yes, Biscuits, join me. Put on your flippers and your oxygen tanks and snorkels. Represent the team. Flex glue or flex tape. I feel like I need gorilla glue given the site of my my capsule. I'm apparently not very good with these escape pods. I think they were faulty upon manufacturing. Hurrah for the references. You're doing amazing. You must make cake. No, not this time. That's a lot of damage. Oh, you guys are so clever. I'm so glad you biscuits are coming with me on this interesting adventure. Back in the water. Alright, so this thing I can use to scan stuff, it said. So, I'll scan this. See what it says. Is this useful to me? Okay, can I hold my breath? Does it pause or does my breath... No, I'm not. I gotta be quick. Okay. Each disc is an individual colony of microorganisms. Growth patterns indicate the colonies are in direct competition for positions with superior current or light. Jewel-like nodes in the surface are concentrated. Alright, I gotta go up. Hold on. Maybe I should read it once I have oxygen tanks. Alright, so let's see here. Oh, I can get more of these mushrooms. Do I need those? I need sulfur and salt. Let's see, can I... Stabby? I can stabby! Aha! I am immortal. Look at me, I'm grabbing things. Alright. I'll just take 2 in case they're not useful yet. Golly gee, what on earth is in this water? All I got is a little penknife with me. I won't hurt the wildlife. I believe in protecting nature, you know? Let's see here. Alright, so I need to find glass and... let's see here. Maybe if I scan these? Writhing weeds. Sounds pleasant. Okay, I'll read it after. Don't worry, I will read it. I'll be good. I'm just gonna breathe, and then I'm gonna see if I can take it out with my knife. This is going to be the Kooky method. Let me learn about it, and then let me attack it with this knife. Oh, it's working! It's working! I got some. Oh, excellent. I mean, I think it's excellent. I'm not really sure what it's for. All right, up. And then we need to get away from the radioactive ship and find a cave. A cave. Looking for glass. Maybe down here in the deeper part? What's that noise? Dare I ask? Or are there nasty things in this water other than, like, leviathans? Am I on the bottom of the food chain, biscuits? I have a feeling the answer might be yes. I'm a little flesh blob in the ocean. A little piece of sushi. If I find some metal, I can get some titanium, and then I can make myself an oxygen tank. Yeah. Oh, I can scan animals too? Okay. Alright, let me see. How about these little bee droppers? Hello, come here. Hold still. I want to scan you. Oh. Hold on, let my little lungs. Alright. Maybe this? The giant coral tubes? Excellent. Can I attack it with my knife? The classic Kooky question. Yes. Aha. On guard. Give me your little spores. Alright. Let's see here. Down here? I should switch back to my scanner, so I'm ready. The bottom of the middle of the food chain at the moment. Bottom of the middle. Okay. Well, that's more promising than the bottom. If I have the same survivability as, like, pond scum, I'm in trouble. Like, you are zooplankton. Oh, great. Zooplankton. Alright, these guys should work, right? They're big. Come here, you little chungus. Here. Am I shooting right through him? Pick up a gas pod? Oh no! He released gas on me! Oh no! This is like the worst fate one could suffer. Being gassed to death. No wonder it's laughing. You mean thing. I just wanted to learn about you. I didn't want to get gassed. You've been stanked. I've been stank powder. Remember in Elden Ring when we were doing our stank build? That's what happened to me. It's come full circle. Alright, how about these? These look small. Bladderfish. Come here, you little bladderfish. Hold still. Hold still. Come here. I want to learn about you. Ah, excellent. Oh no, it's kind of deep down here. What's this? That looks important. Oh wait, I'm gonna go up. Get some, fill my little halfling lungs with air.
Oxygen.
I know I'm coming. And I'm gonna go down here. There's some metal. I think I can see my shadow. That's pretty cool. Okay, got some metal. I'm gonna stay way back here though. Whoa, in case it's bad. You're not bad, are you? Hold still. He's kind of derpy. He's like, come here. Oh no, don't run away. Hold still. All right, I'm gonna go in these caves because I'm hoping there'll be some of that cave sulfur. Make me some powerful things. All right, let's see here. We got some of these. What are these? Barnacles? There's that bug who doesn't want his picture taken. All right, what's in here? Whoa, that does not look good. Oh, that really doesn't look good. Oh, nope, that wasn't good. Good gravy! I'm like, anything that swims towards you, swim away from. What is this? Sulfur plant. Oh, sulfur! Okay, so, you know, risk your life, but there is rewards.
In the local cave systems.
Ah, quartz!
Sulfur is an
Alright, I gotta get up. Oh, I hope I can make it. Oh, it'll be close. Come here. Sweet oxygen. Ah! Alright, save. Whew. Gosh. Alright, I got some sulfur, and I've got some quartz, and I got exploded. Isn't that wonderful? What more could one ask of life? Come here, shuttle bug. Oh, that's cute. What does a shuttle bug do? Does it drive me from one place to the other? It's my Uber ride? acid mushrooms. How deep is this cave? Because my lungs aren't that big. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kooky might have made a critical error. Okay, there we go. Whew. Gosh. Alright, I need to make me some of those. I'm gonna go see if I can make myself some oxygen tanks, because that'll make this a lot easier, I think. Unless it's like, oh, you have the oxygen tank, but now you need to make the oxygen mask. And then you will need to make... Oh, no, not you. No stanking. Keep your stank powder away from me, you crazy fiends. I did not ask to be stanked upon. Alright, here we go. Woo! Up we come, up we come. I actually survived that blast pretty well. I was a little worried. I'm like, I might not make it through this. Alright, so we have... What is the requirements? 4... 3 titanium. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Right, what do we got? I got lots of titaniums. I am full of titanium. Let's try it. Yeah. Equipment. Standard O2 tank. Sure. Give me some oxygens. Woo! High capacity O2 tank. Haha.
Acquired.
Alright, now I can read about all those things too. I can catch up on what I'm supposed to be doing. Alright, so... Silicon, rubber, and titanium for the repair tool. I think that's a must. So let me see. Let's grab some... Whoopsie. I clicked out. There we go. We need some silicon rubber. And some titanium. You can enter exit through the bottom. Oh, I can? Hey, that's handy. That'd be much faster. Excellent, thank you, biscuits. You are amazing. Alright, repair tool. Yes. Because goodness knows everything in here needs some repair. Alright, right. So let me see then. If I have a repair tool. Yeah. That's right. Gonna get everything in here fixed up shipshape.
Secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Awesome. Alright, that worked. So then, how about here? The radio. That should be important, I would think. Play message. I got a message? You have a voicemail. Your voicemail box is full.
Online. Broadcasting emergency distress signal.
Merci.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received.
Uh-huh.
Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in
Uh-oh.
9
Of course.
hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Oh, other life pods. I'm not alone. You are not alone out here. I hate to break it to you, but everybody died. That's what they told me. Everybody on the ship died. Let's see here. So we still have a first aid kit. Right. And let me see back over here then. I fixed this. Is there anything else I'm supposed to be fixing? I don't think so. Looks pretty set up here. Alright, let's check over here. Fabricator. What do I need? Equipment. High capacity tank. I need silver ore and I still need some glass. First aid kit. Fiber mesh. Fiber mesh. Floating air pump. Floating device that pumps air into pipes. Acts as a starting point for a pipe chain. Ah, here's where the building comes in. Alright, well, can I make fiber mesh? Let's see. I can make titanium, which is fine. I'll do that. Excelente. And more titanium. Alright, perfect. Now let's see here. Got my battery. Power cells need silicon rubber. Wiring kit, insulated wire, and a computer chip. I need gold. Gold and copper wire. Alright, so of the tools then, what do I have left? I've made the repair kit. I need to get the glass for the flashlight. And... got some cave. I think I used up all my cave sulfur. Oh good, it'll be sparking. It'll let you know if you need to fix it. It'll be ready to blow up. Excellent. Excellent. I like things that are clear about what their state is. Alright, so... Can I make a computer chip? Wiring kit. And computer chip. So no, I need to find some silver and gold. Alright, let us empty our pockets. Actually, what I should make is a storage thing, right? So maybe make a waterproof locker. Small storage solution that maintains position in the water. Okay. I'll give anything a try once. Alright, it's in my pocket. So does that mean I can like store some supplies outside of the ship? Is that how it works? Goodness, it's dark out. Alright, I'm gonna save because we built a lot of stuff. So if I put this here, do I just like shove it in the water? Is it right trigger? Won't it like float away? Come back. Come back, my little sweetie. Alright, so it's gonna stay here? Are you gonna stay here? You better stay here. Alright, I'm gonna put some stuff in you, some corals and whatnot. I hear something hissing near me and it does not fill me with happiness. Alright. Oh, look how big my oxygen thing is now. Is that because I got my oxygen tank? Oh my gosh, look at this. This place is like lit. It's like cosmic bowling. Alright, I am on the hunt for some bubbles. I'm not on the hunt for bubbles, but I will scan you. But you have to get closer. Right in your brain, Coral. What would have gold? Is it just hanging out? Kooky knows about making computer chips. What a smart Kooky. Yes, that's what my mother Halfling used to say. You're such a sweet, smart cookie, little Kooky Crumbs. And I was like, thanks, Mom. I love you too. It's like playing weird carnival music down here, and that makes me even more concerned. Alright, we got some brain coral, more brain coral. So bubbles means brain coral. I somehow have to find glass in the dark. Which is interesting, but without it, I can't have my flashlight. Oh, the bitter irony. The bitter, bitter irony. I think I've scanned you. I'll scan the mushroom just in case. And there we go. Gotta fill up my encyclopedia. My encyclopedia of learnings. Hissing is the alien's way of showing affection. Are you sure? Are you sure it's not just like a warning to stay away from their turf? Like they're sitting there like, back off, woman, and I'm like, hi. I heard you wanted me to come over, stick my face right up inside of your front yard. Oh no, my oxygen. All right, I'm coming up. I'm coming up. I need one of those high capacity jobbies. I was enjoying myself too much. It was a foolish endeavor.
Oxygen.
Ah, there we go. Maybe if I could find a way to chain like 6 oxygen tanks together. So I'm just there with like a rack of oxygen tanks. I have to scan for more resources to find glass? Okay. I hear some quartz. Maybe if I scan quartz, it'll be like, so you know quartz and glass, right? There we go. Scanning? Oh, it won't let me. I'll just pick it up then. That's fine. I don't need to scan you. What's this? It's a creature egg. Oh no, not this again. Okay, I just gotta come out so I can get some air. And then I'll come right back into the big scary cave. At least the sun is coming up. This bodes well. I mean, I don't think I'm doing too terribly. I've got the repair kit, so we fixed up the pod. And I've got this lovely scanner. Look at this. That looks painful. Burnt, charbroiled stuff. Yeah, we've gotten some batteries. We've gotten some fins, an oxygen tank. I got a knife. My one defensive weapon. A knife, a pen knife. I'm pretty much set. The ocean can throw whatever it wants at me. I said whimsically. That was not encouraging the ocean to throw whatever it wants at me. I would much prefer basic enemies, please. While I get my little scuba footing. I already can get glass? Okay. There's a way for me, saith the chat, to find glass. Do you know what's funny? I will tell you, okay? So when I was prepping this with the sound, I'm like, I'm only gonna play for 5 minutes. And when I played for 5 minutes, there were so many resources. Ah! No, 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 no! There were so many resources near me. Oh my gosh. And now I'm like, oh, well, thank you for mining the titanium for me. Well done. That's one way to mine. I prefer more calm ways. Oh my gosh. Right, okay, limestone, junk. I'm scanning. Okay.
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core.
Oh no.
Result in a quantum
What detonation?
Continuing to monitor.
Oh yeah. If you could monitor that in your spare time, only if you have a moment that, you know, a nuclear apocalypse is gonna happen. So are you saying I must travel far from this shore because otherwise it'll get blown up? Is that what it's saying? Give her all you got. No, Curies! I'm saying to the ocean, don't throw whatever it wants at me. I respect nature. I respect the great force that is nature. I know it's big. I know it's tough. It doesn't have to prove it to me. Alright, so I've got quartz, I've got sulfur, but still no glass. Got titanium. Would it look like shards of glass? Because it's not, I mean, unless you're near a volcano, it's not naturally forming. You can have obsidian glass. I'm a very fast swimmer. I'm actually quite impressed with myself.
30 seconds.
30 seconds remaining until imminent death. Why, thank you, Siri. I appreciate that. Thank you, Aquatic Siri. I would like to know the exact hour of my death. I have to craft glass out of something? Okay. Metal salvage. Okay, so I need to find something unique then. Something I have not seen before. Let me think. What? It wouldn't be from an animal, I don't think, right? Maybe in these kelp fields. I'll check in the kelp fields. Fill up my tanks. Ah! Kinda sucked me back down. Alright, let's see. The kelp fields. They seem dangerous. Like, I'm not gonna lie. This... Cut creepvine with a knife. Oh, maybe I need, like, straight creepvine. Okay. Alright. Take that, you creepy vine. Feel the wrath of my blade. Take that. Parry thrust. That's right. That's right. My inventory is full. Oh no, the worst thing that could... Oh no, that doesn't look good. Okay. Need air, but also need to live, so... Swimming quickly. Is there a sprint button? Does this game have a sprint button? Alright. There we go, fill up my lungs. She only respects strength and thinks you're weak. Oh no. Check my recipes. Okay, I'll go check my recipes. There's a little icon on the top right here, right above my head, that's flashing. So maybe it's like, you fool, go look at your iPad. It will tell you important things. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Hey, there we go. Alright. Let me check my PDA. Alright, what we got here? Titanium, fiber mesh, silicon, rubber, glass. Okay, quartz makes glass. Excellent. A bladderfish makes water? I don't even want to think about how that is possible, okay? I don't even want to dwell on it. Disinfected water with bleach? Where am I going to find bleach? Naturally occurring bleach? It's one apparently I missed. Saying I have not read everything. I'm a little worried about these continued degradation of the drive cores. It's not encouraging. Alright, let's see here. Brain coral. Alright, so this is all my delicious scanning I did. Air tanks are equipped to siphon oxygen from the water where possible. A permanent growing colony of microscopic organisms, this coral species has adapted to filter carbon dioxide from the environment, using the carbon to build the colony and expelling the oxygen from specialized exhaust funnels. It is quite hardy, suggesting samples from a mature specimen could be grown artificially. Are they basically saying this brain coral is like the air bubbles in Sonic the Hedgehog underwater levels? Like where you know how like in the Sonic underwater ones you go over the air bubbles to replenish your lungs while incredibly stressful music plays? Is that what they're saying? Oh, it means I have a radio message. I have one unheard message. My voicemail is calling me. Pufferfishes store water in their stomachs to puff up. It's not air. Fair enough. Fair enough, they do. They siphon it in, and then they expel it, the poor little babies. They get a little bloated with water. No practical applications for coral shell plate. Oh, wonderful. The variety of corals, case assessment, coral tube samples are rich in calcium. Oh, that's where you get bleach from, giant coral tubes. The variety of coral formations on 4546b appear to be different solutions to the same problem of maximizing water and nutrient flow throughout the colony. These particular variants funnel water down a tube, filtering nutrients as they pass. Their size suggests they have been highly successful. Yeah, apparently they grew quite large. 4546 environment scan, category 3 ocean planet, oxygen, nitrogen, atmosphere, extensive biodiversity. May support Leviathan class predators. Water contaminated with high levels of foreign bacteria. Excellent. Planet is beyond Federation space. Rescue unlikely. I'm glad we added that to the database, just to be more reassuring. It is not recommended to explore this environment without hazardous material suits and extensive support apparatuses. Oh, great! You mean like while I'm swimming around and this radiation is seeping into my bones? Wonderful. At some point I'll mutate and grow an extra arm. I know it's coming. Titanium and copper source for limestone. Excellent, excellent. Alright, what else do we got down here? Fauna. Herbivores. Bladderfish. Alright. The unusual herbivore appears to be mostly defenseless and bears little resemblance to the other life forms around it. Semi-permeable bladder. The bladderfish is able to filter air and seawater into its body cavity through a unique membrane which surrounds its spine like a bladder. This allows it to remove and consume organic particulate caught on the way and adjust its buoyancy. Open-ended vascular tubing. Can be angled and contracted to pump out water and achieve low-velocity guided propulsion. Largely oblivious to threats and practically immobile at night, its only identified defense mechanism is that it's composed almost entirely of water, air, and cartilage. Edible! Excellent! I can't wait to chew on something made of water, air, and cartilage. Oxygen may be retrieved from the bladder and added to tanks on consumption. Membrane has applications as a natural water filter. Sounds like an administrative workspace. Apparently you'll be mutating yourself in Subnautica too, so yeah? We get mutated in Subnautica too? Don't do this work without support. Has been given no support. It is so true, right? This is the crisis that faces anyone working. Well, just anyone working. I was going to say in an office, but anyone working. And also for me, under this crazy water. This game is workplace allegory. Maybe it was. Maybe they were sitting there and it was by like a disgruntled worker who was like, you know what? I'm going to make a game that lets me complain about my workplace. I'm like, more power to you. Oh, here's that shuttle bug. A common scavenger at the base of the food chain. Hi, buddy. Me too. Mouthpart. Small enough to be of little threat to most organisms, this creature is clearly adapted to feed on the waste products of the ecosystem around it. 3 mandibles, used to orientate themselves when drifting and to filter through detritus on cave floors. 3 legs. Wow, it's really getting into the 3 thing. High-strength muscles can propel the life form great distances through the waters, as well as ambulating them across the seafloor. Thank you for the hydrate. I will take a swig right now. Necessary waste recycler. I have to like recycle my poop? I'm putting out waste. Is this Ark survival? Presence may indicate nearby cave systems. Well, that's handy. I am taking a delicious swig of water while surrounded by water. Exploitable. Acid mushroom. Oh, and the stretch from OG Disney Princess. Why, thank you. I am stretching. My little stiff bones. A common spore-bearing fungi species. The flesh contains a highly acidic compound which leaches into the water if the outer skin is penetrated. Okay, so don't, I guess, stab it with the knife. It is not clear which predator species necessitated such extreme countermeasures, but the acid mushroom's number suggests it has successfully deterred most of them. Inedible. Acid has applications in battery fabrication. And C. Writhing weed. Well adapted to both shallow waters and cave systems, this plant lives in symbiosis with a coral species, which forms around the base of the stems. Okay, so it has no practical purpose either. Well, I think I'll join it. I have no practical purpose. Now, you all said I have a radio message, so let's check that.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call.
Oh no.
Back.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic.
I'm panicking.
Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Who made this safety equipment? Don't you people do, like, health and safety checks? Like, you literally just sat there and were like, hi, my sea glide has holes in it. This has unsecured items while you go through pressurized space. This is terrible. Your HR department stinks. What's this? LifePod... Oh, no. Oh, no. I have to find them? Oh, no. You're right, it is. This is all a workplace allegory. Now I gotta go find the crew that didn't come back from their shift. Because they weren't well supported by HR. Alright, let's go find them. I'll be a good scout. I'll follow where the game leads. Here I go. Right. Tally-ho. Did they stay on my monitor? Here it is, this way. Haha. I got my little knife. Don't worry, if you're being picked apart by terrible sea sharks, I have a knife. We will be perfectly safe. And if you happen to have some glass, that would also be useful. Gosh, it's even becoming night. Great. A night rescue. Stop laughing. Just because you have a better union doesn't mean that you can laugh at me. Alright, let me go up. I'm gonna go get some oxygen. As I go and save my comrades who got stuck on the late night shift. And the photocopier isn't working and they ran out of paper supplies. And now my office has sent me to refill their coffee machine before something desperate happens. Is that a computer? I'll go check down here. Don't worry, friends, I'm coming. Nope, nothing I can pick up. Alright, fair enough. Oh, not these weeds. You fell in the weeds? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. There were no survivors. Alright. Hello? Anyone here? Are you all okay? Data box. A compass. Wonderful.
New blueprint acquired.
Do you know what would be better? People. Living people. I expected to see their little skeletal corpses here. Oh no! Oh dear. Yay!
Integrating new PDA data.
I can hear of their dying breaths. It is like Fallout. Here, we recorded this message as we lay dying. We thought it might be handy. We were sure the company would eventually send someone. Hi, I'm the person the company eventually sent. How are you? Alright, let me just take a peek. Is there anything around here that is glass? Well, I guess I have to make it, right? I have to make it out of that quartz. Alright. I'm gonna head back so I can get a flashlight. Because then this nighttime exploration will become simple. Yeah. Now ask yourself, what happened to the side? Something chewed it out, is my guess. It looks like either you had an explosion from inside with pressurized air, or, which the option I like much less, is that something very large took a chomp out of the side of you. But I don't like to dwell on that option because it's not a happy one. I like to think instead it was a pressure error due to holes in your sea glide. Oh dear. Hey, Twisted Mentat, welcome. Happy New Year. I hope your holidays were great, friend. Yes, thank you. I have dressed appropriately for the game we are playing today. I wanted a nice little sea adventure. What did I get? Death.
Survivor, you have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%.
Let my physiotherapist know that.
Swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Well, if I can jump, I'll do jumping jacks. 500% improvement. I must have been, like, pretty chill before all this. For a truly high-level production. Yes, can't you tell? Can't you tell how high-level my production qualities are here? Well, I couldn't resist, right? I'm like, if I'm going under the water, I want to wear my snorkel set. I want to be cool with my snorkel set. Alright, I've got some glass. Now, was there something else I needed for the flashlight? Oh, there's my compass. Copper wire and a wiring kit. So I need to make some wiring kits. They seem to be important. What's my flashlight need? A battery. Okay. Battery and wiring kits. So down in electronics. I need some acid mushrooms and copper. Let's see. What do we have in the old storage tank? Where's my super suit? I love that line. That line is amazing from the movie. Honey, where's my super suit? That old thing? Alright, now I think this is a silicon-based plant material, but I can't make silicon yet. Which is a bit of a downer. I'm gonna put this sulfur in, because I don't have a ton of sulfur. I'm just gonna empty out 1 or 2 of these titanium chunks. And my crystal. Yeah, if I can get a lot of creep finds, that's pretty easy. Alright, let's see here. So... what else do I need? Copper ore, copper ore. Oh, no. Do I have some copper ore? Yes, I got one precious chunk. Is that all I need? Keep going to the wrong one. Yay, I can make a battery. Okay, 1 battery. Excellent. Thank you. That is a big battery. Oh, there we go, fabricator. I would like a delicious flashlight. Yeah. Boom. Give me some flashlight. Excellente. Look at, wow, that is more of a torch than a flashlight. Wow, look at that. Alright, so I have to choose. So I can have my knife out, I can have my scanner, my repair kit, or this flashlight. I getcha. Life is never simple. Alright, now for the wiring kits. Just silver ore. So I have not found silver ore yet. I can make fiber mesh from those creep vines. You need to watch the OG Incredibles again, perhaps sooner than later. Yes, it's a classic. And it's the perfect time when you're going into the new year to just go and watch all your favorite Disney movies. Baku says, it doesn't say in the game, but I'm pretty certain before the crash you were supposed to be basically a non-essential maintenance worker. I'm still a non-essential maintenance worker. All I've been doing is maintenancing everything. It's like, hi, it was your first day working in the janitorial staff, and then all hell broke loose. I like to think that I escaped because I, like, ran football style over everyone else who was going to the escape pods, and that's how I survived, so I sort of deserve the fate I've been given. I enjoy being non-essential myself. I know, right? It's less pressure. If you're an essential worker, gosh, you can't even take a day off. You're just like, we need you in, that's stat, or everything will fall apart. Whereas when you're non-essential, you're like, oh, sure, you can have that day off. We don't need you in, perchance. Like, thank you. Thank you very much, Lee, for that. Okay, copper wire wiring kit. So I need silver. Where would a person get silver? I'm assuming mining. Is there a new... Oh, yes, of course. Our poor survivors. Get ready for sadness. Yes, play.
You really think it'll carry 2 of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rig to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Yep.
Sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this?
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Well, I'm terrified. I'm seeing the maths and I'm terrified. Great. There is something in the water and it wants to kill us. Maybe It really doesn't paint a good picture about you that you were literally the only person in your escape pod. I know it's because I probably pushed everyone else out of the way. Women and children. I selfishly ran to this pod and got clonked on the head by a piece of unsecured metal. That is the real true sad story of Subnautica. Alright, let's see if I'm gonna just empty out a few more of these so I can pick up some more resources. And then I'll probably have to move these to the outside ship. But while it is daylight, I'm gonna go exploring. Maybe she was last off the ship. Yes, they all left me first. Well, some of them must have, because there's that other pod, right? So, it couldn't entirely just be I'm a jerk. Hopefully. The escape pod just being an automatic launch. I think they were. Like, I didn't hit a button to be ejected into the stratosphere. They just sort of sent me on my way. Didn't even apologize. All right, so if I was silver, I would probably be in a cave, is my thought. Oh, no, no, I wouldn't be in a cave. I don't want to be in a cave. Stupid blast fish. Blasted fish. Where are you? Blow up so I can come in. That's right, come here, you little bruiser. Come here, my little sweetie. Oh, don't be shy. Come on. I don't have lungs made of steel. Ow! I'm gonna need to use a health kit. Who knew getting sulfur was such a dangerous adventure? Every non-essential, non-sentient personnel for themselves. Yes, bottom of the food chain for yourselves. Rush the escape pods. Maybe it's like the Fallout vaults, where like all the people who are considered important got priority, and you're the poor soul that's kind of stuck there. I can scan this. Come here, you little peeper. Come here, let me scan you. Hey, there we go. Let me know if I'm doing the scanning incorrectly. I am holding it down, but it doesn't always hold itself very well. Is there a way up? Nope. Let me out! I crave the beautiful, sweet oxygen. If I was a creature who also could filter with gills, this would be better. Alright, let's see here. We got boomerang fish. I figure if I scan everything, I'll hopefully find silver and gold. Alright, so this is what it said was like a, So if I grab one of these and bring it to the ship, it said I can make it grow so that I have my own oxygen thing, is how I read it. That may be incorrect, but that's how I read the little note, was that you can use these to make oxygen filtering stuff.
Warning. Local radiation readings.
Oh no! Guys, am I seriously gonna get exploded? Maybe I should make a base fabricator. Safety. Maybe. Alright, well, if it blows up, like, I'm pretty close to where it is. That's true, Curries, you are. Oh, the trials of being an essential worker. 34 hours. Oh, that is brutal, my friend. 34 hours is a long shift. The bigger the item, the longer the scan. Alright, I gotcha. I'll be patient, she said, knowing she would not be patient. Come here, you little... Why doesn't it like these bugs? I mean, I don't really like these bugs, so I guess it's fair. Oh no! Why? Why are they always in here? No! No! You're going to kill me, you stupid fish! You foolish fish! Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go back and use one of those med kits. I just wanted to get this. There's only some copper, cheap copper. Alright, let me go back to the ship. I'll go use a med kit, because I don't think I have any in my pockets. Foolish Kooky. Oh, I already scanned it? You can breathe the bubbles from the plants. It is like Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, I had no idea that Sonic was preparing me to live on an alien planet. They really should put that on the box. If this thing explodes, like, even if I built a base miles from here, I would die. Like, there's no way I'm gonna make it past this thing. Look at the size of it. I'm like the size of Wall-E, and this is like the size of his entire ship. Hello, manatees of stankness. Leave me alone. No, don't give off your stinky beads. Keep the stinky beads. I'm already half dead. Don't make me the rest of the way. Alright, let's go in. Now I know, over here, I got a little health kit. So, how do I use said health kit? Let's see. Open this. Aha, there it is. Excellent. I will click on it. I don't want to switch container, I just want to use it. Because it's not in my inventory below. Oh look, Y is jump. X is charge my batteries. I don't know how to charge batteries. I got dodge. Maybe in my PDA I use it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, well I'm mostly healthy. I should make myself some health kits. You have to equip it to your toolbar and then use it. Okay. That works too. I did it the clunky way, but there's a better way, and I would like to use the better way. Alright, so what is required? Fiber mesh. No worries. I have... How is fiber mesh making me better? I don't know, but I do have some. Take 2. And we'll make 2 health thingies. Yeah, make me some life. Bring me back to life. You beat Final Fantasy X, and we're at the end of Final Fantasy 16. Wow, you've had a very productive holiday. That's impressive. Those are both very long games. Did you enjoy it? Did you have fun with it? I hope you did. Hope you enjoyed every second of it. Alright, let me see here. I'm just gonna try. You said equip it? I've got A for use, but I don't seem to have an equip. Unless it's like a right trigger or something. This one says like assign. But the other, this one does not say assign. It doth not wish to be assigned. Alright, well, I'll just hope. I'll just hope that's okay. Let me know again if I'm doing it wrong. I did hover over it. Like, I mean, I'm on a controller, sorry. But this is hovering, it just has A for use. I can click Y because it says Y is assign, but it won't let me assign it. These ones say Y to assign to a quick slot. I've also got to check we have some data here. 2 hours? 2 hours and everything blows up? Oh, golly gee. How far away do you have to get from an exploding ship is my question. A pepperfish. It's edible. Further research required. This is edible, but further research. You're safe, just don't go beside the ship. Okay, I will adventure out the other direction. I'm gonna use the escape pod. That's how careful I'm gonna be. Oh man, I almost landed on a ray. Golly gee. Actually, I should check. Do I have room in my pockets? Yeah, I have some room. Okay, good. All I need to find is some lovely silver and gold. Silver and gold. I guess if I'm not hungry, I can travel quite a distance away. So maybe I'll try that. I'll try to go as far away. Or I can go down. I'm trying to think, where is gold normally in real life? Where do gold vein deposits occur? I'm like nervous about these tunnels because they're so deep. Oh no! No, leave me! Ow! Fiends. I'm gonna get some crystal. Ugh. Blow up fish. I like blowfish. I don't like blow up fish. Got some sea fans. What's this? Come here, gimme. Alright, I need to get out of here before my lungs pop. What's this one? This is more limestone. More coppery bits. Uh-oh. It's so dark, I can't... Hold on. There we go, now I can see. Now I can see. I'm lost, but I can see.
30 seconds.
Oh no! Oh no, don't tell me 30 seconds. I might not get out in time. We might be witnessing the first death. As I lunge for the sun. Oh dear. It'll be close. Faster! Oh, Oh no, I'm near the ship, even worse. You love both Curies, that's wonderful. And Final Fantasy 16 has a Souls type mode after you beat it. Beat the game that you're gonna play. Awesome, awesome. I like it when games switch it up and do different modes. That's amazing. Gold and silver are also in rocks, but a different kind of rock than titanium and copper. Huh. Ooh, look, giant coral. This world doesn't really follow ecological logic. Wasn't there an air coral in the bottom of that cave? There probably was. I panicked. I'll be honest, I panicked. Embarrassingly so. I would like to say that I stayed calm and cool, but I definitely did not. I was like, ah. Alright, so I'm looking for a different type of rock. So this is limestone, which apparently just has copper. And titanium. I am titanium. So maybe a different color rock. Maybe that's it. Maybe I need some silt. Some igneous rock. I scan these. Hey, geological scattered wreckage. I know. The wreckage of my hopes and dreams. Here's a question, everyone, since we've been coming out of the holidays, and with what Curie said, what games did you play over the holidays, and which ones would you recommend? Because we had a nice solid 2 weeks of hopefully a little scatterings of fun in there. I got to try out a couple new games. I did Warframe Graph Trap Fragment, Warframe Soulframe, and what was the other one? I did a third one I tried over the weekend. It was really fun. I did some Where Winds Meet. Oh gosh, what is this? Oh, there's a rock. Salt. I got salt. Oh, this is something new. Where Winds Meet and Soulframe were Makus. Both were fun. And Curious was rocking the Final Fantasy. Small cave networks, eh? Oh dear, look. Those ones look bad. They just look pointy like a gar. You know, like gars in real life, the fish that can get a little nasty? Vampire Survivors, says Mystery Cat. Mega Bonk and Ball and Pit. Definitely recommend Ball X Pit. Awesome, what are those Twisted Mentat? I hadn't heard of them. What type of game are they? I enjoyed for myself, because I wasn't feeling so well, I really enjoyed just having some time to... What is that? I'm gonna swim this way, I think. Hell yeah, just keep breathing, me.
30 seconds.
No, 30. I might have less than 30 seconds if whatever that is catches up with me. Reefy! What is Reefy? What is the Reefy? Is that what that thing is floating out there? Is a Reefy? If it's a Reefy, I'm gonna leafy the Reefy on its own. Yeah, between the Steam sale and everything that was going on, I was like, oh, well, get some gaming in. You know how it is. Have a bit of a break. It was also not a new game for me, for sure, but a lot of the online games for MMOs were doing double XP weeks. So I was leveling up some characters because I'm like, yay, whoa, double XP. That thing has pointy teeth. Pointy teeth equals bad. All I wanted to do was get away from the exploding ship. Mega Bonk is a 3D version of Vampire Survivors, and BXP is a roguelike puzzle shooter brick city builder hybrid. Wow, that sounds cool. I'm impressed. That sounds like a really fun combination of games, to be honest. Gary Fish? Gary! Gary, come here. Hey! Oh my gosh! Look at it! Oh, and nature just looked and said no. Those sound great, though. Honestly, 2025 had so many good games that, like, I was like, I'm almost overwhelmed with my options. Oh, I know that's sniggering. It's the flatulent manatees. I'm gonna go up here. A blood moon. Excellent. The werewolf fish are coming out next. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna switch to my flashlight so I can see what's going on down here, because I need to find a different type of rock. I found some salt. I have not found a different type of rock, and I have a feeling I must go where I don't want to go. As is the case with these games. What's this? Sandstone, that's different. Oh, silver!
Kits are an essential
I got some silver! Ah, I got a big fish! Ah, a lot of big fish!
A common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxia.
Oh, excellent. I like that it's eventual. Saving the game. Alright. Yeah, those guys don't look good, but at least I can see them in the dark. Thalassophobia? Which one is thalassophobia? I gotta get more up to date on all the phobias. I'm not gonna go too deep in so I don't get too lost. She said going too deep in and getting too lost. I go straight. That's my goal. Ah! 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 It's not happy, it doesn't like me, it doesn't like me. And I was stuck on a rock. Right, here I am. Maybe its babies are here. Maybe that's why it's so grumpy. It's like, don't you hurt little Junior and Jenny. The persistent intense fear of deep bodies of water, such as the ocean, seas, or lakes. Ah, yes, this game definitely would. At least I'm not in an area where you can't see the bottom. That often is the thing that gets people. They're like, you know, if I can't see the bottom, it just makes them feel all bivery. And I can totally understand that. Oh, that's a no. This one is just gives me the fear because everything in it wants to kill me. That's not even me being paranoid, it literally does. You got Final Fantasy 16 for just $35. Wow. You usually pre-order them? Oh, you got all the DLCs. Isn't it great when you crack open a game and you've got all the DLCs and you've got all of the like expansion packs? It's like when you get the deluxe kit of anything for Christmas, you're like, yes. It's just twice as satisfying, isn't it? There's like an egg down there. Yeah, sorry if anyone is scared of the ocean. This game has a lot of it. If it gets really bad for someone, I can switch the view so at least it's not full screen. Cause I don't want you feeling too bivery. Oh no, them flatulal stink bombs. Justifiable phobia, the fear of things that are trying to cause you harm. This is true. Oh no! What? Oh no! Oh well, wanna go up and see the explosion, everyone?
5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Whoa! There you go, let the radiation seep into your retinas. Yes! I feel like it should have had a mushroom cloud and then I have 5 arms. Oh dear. Oh good, a radiation suit. Yeah, I could use that. Thank you, thank you. The Leviathan things, I don't blame you for being freaked out. You're not a dork. I honestly have a lot of friends who are very scared of the ocean. So, especially I have one friend, and what they're scared of is ships or submarines that are underwater. So they're fine if you saw like a ship on the shoreline, but if it's underwater, like a sunken shipwreck, it just totally creeps them out. And I'm like, fair enough, fair enough. I got things that scare me, the little bejeebers. You don't want to glow in the dark? I do, because then I don't need this flashlight. It's more efficient. Get it? Efficient? Let's just say otherwise, we're sunk, but I'm bummed. Alright, just gonna get a little sip of water here. Now that I'm on dry land, I'm drinking water. Alright, you said I have a new recipe. A recipe for a beautiful radiation suit. It needs fiber mesh and lead. I don't have lead. I don't have lead. I'm gonna get radiated. Oh dear. Alright, well maybe I can make a compass. What was the compass again? Let's see here. There's my suit. My super suit. Fun fact, if you wanted to, you could have gone to the Aurora before it exploded without the radiation suit. Now, I don't recommend it. It's true. But if I went there, I was afraid because every time I got close, it said, "Oh, it's about to blow up," and I'm like, do you mean like, oh, look, a visual blow up, or like, no, literally, you need to get 25 kilometers away from this thing in super fast time? I was worried. I was stressed. All right, let me see here. I'm gonna just check equipment. Compass. We still need the copper wire. Can I make copper wire? Fiber mesh. Titanium ingots. Silicone. Lubricant. Copper wire. I can. Away. And I have a new radio message. I will go check that out. I will go check my radio. So I can talk to people. And they can tell me what I'm doing wrong. And now what do we need? We got copper wire. We need the wiring kit. What do I need for the wiring kit again? Please tell me not copper. Silver ore. I have some, didn't I? Didn't I pick up the silver? Please tell me I picked up the silver ore. I have salt, so I'll put the salt in. I got this brain coral. I got some sulfur, copper wire. I got some silver ore. Can I put more in the storages? No. Alright, I'll go outside the ship and drop this off. Some of my regular resources. So where did I put this? I have a little... It's right outside. Where is my storage tank gone? There it is. Hello, storagey tank. Don't float too far. Alright. Oh, you only got 2 more slots? Pickles and gherkins. I really should organize this better. Maybe this? Yeah. Okay, I'll use the titanium to make a whole bunch of storage. Let's see here. My fabricator. We will do some storage. Yes, please. And it will use up my titanium, so I don't need to store it. Isn't that convenient? Don't worry, I have more titanium. Never you fear. Never you fear. 2, 3. 1 more. 4! Excellent. 1 more storage pod, please. Alright. Now this time, for the first time ever, Kooky is going to try to be organized when it comes to my early game storage. Alright. I'm going to put this... right here. And I'm gonna put this one right here. Don't go far. Don't sink to the bottom. Please. Alright. Let's see here. Open up. No, I don't want to pick it up. I want to open it up. Open storage. Thank you. I don't want to pick it up. I'll put some copper. So this will be copper and glass. And then, where'd my other one go? Oh, you're over here. So, we're gonna put in you all the sulfur. And the random things, I don't know what it's for. Actually, I can switch this to mesh. I can switch the creep vine to mesh. I'm gonna make a mesh of things. Up we come. Let me look here. I need 2. 2, of course, I'm 1 short. Okay, well, what I'll do is I'll pull the titanium. And my, quartz. And... my sulfur, because it's gonna go outside. And we'll keep the lubricants and stuff in here. And we'll pull this egg. Why did I pick up an egg? I'm just sitting here, I'm like, why did I pick that up? I don't have the space. I don't have the space with any of these. Alright, I'm gonna throw this off. Can you chain them together so that they stay a little closer to where you are? Like, can you tether them to your vehicle? Yeah. Into the bright. Oh no! No, no, don't break! Oh no. Well, that works. I'll just put it here. It's fine. Okay, this is my big item storage. It's attached to the ship. This is my, oh yeah, this is the titanium one, I think. Take that out. So this is our corals. Excellent. This is the sulfur one. So we'll put the sulfur in here. Very organized. And what are you? What do you have in you? What secrets do you carry? Your crystals and ores. More crystal for the crystal one. And for now, I'll put the titanium in you. There we go. Excellent. Now go up and fill my lungs with air. You can technically dump the egg wherever you want. They don't despawn. Oh, that's good to know. If I need room in my chest, those eggs will be the first thing to go, let me tell you. I mean, I love wildlife, and I'm kind of excited to hatch things, but, you know, inventory space above all. What game do you guys think has the best inventory management? Because it's really hard to find a game that, like, nails it, you know what I mean? Usually you're sitting there and you're like, I need more space, or I need a better way to organize this. It's confusing. Up here? You can write names on them, too, if you click the nameplate. Okay. That's handy. I'll be like, natural resources, unnatural resources, inanimate resources. Fill up my lungs. Originally, Minecraft Technic was pretty good, especially when you got the computer storage system. Ooh. A computer storage system sounds good. I would like that. I like ones that let you auto-sort and, like, grab from different areas. Hey, here's my bubbles. You guys said the bubbles. I can breathe the bubbles. Is it working? Am I breathing bubbles? Here. I'm over top. Breathe the bubbles. There we go. You're right. There it is. There's my oxygen refilling. Excellent. That's limestone. I am looking for gold and silver. Silver and gold. Well, it's not the best. I do appreciate that Palward automatically lets you access any chest from your base while crafting. This is true, and the guild chest is really handy as well. Like, it kind of lets you do it through the guild chest, which I appreciate. Because at the start, oh my gosh, is it rough. You're like, I have all these resources, and I can access none of them, because I am too far away. What was that sound? Ugh. Oh no, this is the deep water spot. Oh no! Oh, pickles and gherkins. Alright, I'm gonna use natural camouflage. I'm just gonna stick my face in this red seaweed and hope I blend. The music is not comforting, let me tell you. Alright, I'm gonna go straight up. Maybe I won't go straight up. Maybe I'll go up. Oh, there's a lot of them. Guys, are these leviathans? I know of leviathans. I don't know what they look like. So you could lie to me and I wouldn't know. Isn't that wonderful? The Biscuit Brigade could get a little rambunctious and be like, hey, you might think that's a leviathan, but wait till you actually meet one. Alright, let's go up here. Oh man, I'm even closer. Always so close to the ship. I don't like them, and I don't like how creaky they are. Maybe if I head the opposite way? Okay. When I get that compass, I will be much better at navigating. The reefies won't hurt you. Okay, that's good. We'll find out today. Reefies are leviathans. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna stay out here. If it's groaning like that, and it's huge, I feel like even if it was friendly, if it gave me a high five, it would smack me into the next century, you know? It might be friendly, it might be kind. Look at my storage system. It's probably mad that I'm littering. How dare you wreck my beautiful ocean. Sorry. I've only got so much pocket space. Alright, let's stay over here where it's shallow and stuff. Maybe I can find a cave with some silver and gold. They're like whales. Yes, but are they like blue whales or killer whales? Like, is this the, oh my gosh, I want to grab your fin and go for a ride? Or is this like the, you know, it chomps up baby seal type of whale? And yes, I know an orca whale isn't a whale, it's a dolphin. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know. Leave it to biologists to make things confusing by putting whale in the name of something that is not a whale. I've got a fair bit of titanium, so I'm not really worried about that. I'm looking for weird rocks. It's like my childhood. I'm out looking for weird rocks. I think the first Subnautica, there are only 4 Leviathans that won't try to eat you. Excellent. I like those ones. They'll go on my Christmas card list. You will get... Why do I keep heading back to the ship? Is all things the ship? You will be on my Christmas card list, Leviathans, if you do not eat me. If you look at me and say, no, she is all bones. She is not tasty. Well, I found pieces of the ship. And I've checked this one already. Let's see here. Okay, so this is back to the red stuff. I feel like everywhere I go, I just end up coming back to the ship. Hey, Diego! Welcome to 2026. How are you doing? How was your holidays? Yep, already making Christmas plans. It's never too early. Never. When I am making my Leviathan Christmas list, I do it early in the season. It takes a long time to get Christmas cards to these guys, let me tell you. It is not a simple thing. If your scanner cursor does that spinning circle thing, it means you have to scan it. Oh, sorry. Whoops. Oh no, I'm hearing more Leviathans. I'm hearing more groanings. The ocean is yelling at me. Oh, there, I'm scanning. I saw the swirls. Hey, Creepvine. Indigenous life forms. I am a non-indigenous life form. But I am learning how to be an indigenous life form. Oh no, what's wrong, Diego? What is up? Oh, I'm glad that you had a good Christmas. I am glad that you enjoyed your Christmas. I hope you had lots of food and deliciousness. Oh no. These things are circling me. What is this? Hello? Metal scavenging stuff? Oh no, Diego. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Your sweet birds. Oh dear. Oh, hugs all around, friend. I'm so sorry. And it's rough any time of the year, but for some reason, it always hits harder at Christmas time. I'm glad at least they know that you love them well and spend a lot of good time, quality time with them. That means a lot. Animals appreciate it. But big hugs, man. I'm so sorry the Christmas season included that. I wish it was only the good stuff for you. Oh, it can be like that, right? They get an injury and you're doing your best to make it better and they just don't pull up in time and it can be so hard. So I'll hope 26 picks up from here. What is this? I hope that it only gets better. Let's hope that's the lowest point of the whole year. Yeah, because that's a rough way to spend Christmas, friend. My heart goes out to you. I'm just sitting here, sorry, I'm just also keeping an eye out for Leviathans. I thought I saw some crystal here. There we go. Alright, I'm going back up. I know I should be scanning those big pointy tooth things, but I'm a little concerned. Is that fair? Is that fair to be concerned? I feel like if I get close enough to scan them, they might attack me. Oh, it looks like my flashlight's running out of battery. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see here. Great, just in time for night too. Isn't that wonderful? I was gonna use it to look for some rocks. Oh, well, I'll see. I'll see what I can see. And when it runs out, I'll just make a wild dash back to base. Let's see here. I got some sandstone. Oh, I got gold. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm looking for gold and silver. So sandstone. All right. What is that? Oh, that does not look good. That does not look good.
30 seconds. Local scans show a nearby cave entrance.
Oh yes, I'm sure.
90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Probably also an unknown biological hazard. I have to, so I figured I'm gonna have to replace the batteries. Oh, it is like Christmas Day. You get a brand new toy and then the batteries run out. Sadness. Except instead of it just ruining your cool train set, I'm gonna die out here with a ton of baddies. Oh, the music is getting very music-y. Alright, I got some gold. I just need like 2 more chunks of sandstone. I must use nature to protect myself. Think like a fish at the bottom of the food chain. Stay low to the ground, hide in the weeds. Squirt ink when needed. Just... Sorry guys, here we go. I'll go a little higher so it's not so hard to see. Oh no! Golly gee, everything out here is pointy teeth.
30 seconds.
Hopefully 30 seconds is long enough for my little legs. Well, it depends if you're a shopper, Twisted Mented. If you're working in the customer service industry, I think people would agree with you. For sure. It's hard. It can be a very hard time for everyone, to be honest, just because it's a momentous occasion. But thankfully, there are also good memories. Sweet times and the good stuff, you know, cookies and memories with friends and giving gifts and being kind. And sometimes I find that, like, you know, when a season is, you know, when people they get a bit grumpy in the season, it just makes the kindness stand out all the more. I always try to remember that when I'm stuck in a store and everyone is super grumpy and pushing you and shoving you, and you're like, oh well, if I'm really kind to the cashier, it'll mean a lot. All right, I'm gonna go under just because it keeps popping me in and out of the water. It's gonna make you all feel sick. It's like I'm caught in the waves. I made such good distance. I should make like one of those bigger oxygen tanks. I need more oxygen and more batteries. Actually, while I'm here, let me pick up some of these so I can make some batteries. Here we go. Shrooms. No, stop laughing. Every time you laugh, you send out gas. It's bad. It's a common problem, but it's bad. It's bad for my health. All right, I'll go in here. Hello, let me in. I need to make some batteries. All right. Make me a battery. No, I need copper ore. I think it's outside the ship. Did I leave any in here? Gonna put my gold in. I'm not losing that sucker. Some more salt. I got my crystals. Crystals are easier to find. Alright, so I have to go outside of the ship into the storage units. Alright, I'm gonna save. Because I got my gold and I don't want to lose it. Let's climb up. I'm gonna take a little swig of water here. Oh, look at the lovely smell and sights of the burning ship. Memories. You know, really, the chances of a ship that big, given how many people would be on it, of me alone surviving, is pretty crazy. I'm either having the best day of my life or the worst day of my life, and it's very difficult to tell sometimes. Alright, let's see here. Gonna head over here. Open. I don't want to pick it up. I want to look at it. Okay, that was one of the big objects. Copper! Here it is. Copper, and I'll bring some titanium and the copper wire, I think. Alright, let's try that. Yeah. Alright, I'm back. A little soggy, but back. Alright, I need to make battery. Yeah. Hey! Welcome! Origin of the Annelfin, welcome! We're glad you're here! Welcome to the Biscuit Brigade! And thank you for the hydrate! It seems funny that in a game like Subnautica I need to hydrate, but there you have it. How are you doing? How was your holidays? I hope 2026 is treating you well. Oh, I'm sorry. Bye, Diego. Thank you for stopping by. Big hugs. Know that the Biscuit Brigade is thinking of you. Oh my gosh. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Yay. I can't believe, actually, we're already in 2026. I have already made the mistake where you put the wrong year on your paperwork. You're like, whoops. It's gonna take me at least a month to switch over. Does anyone else have that problem, or is it just me? where you're like, it takes you like a month to get the correct year on your dates. You're like, oh, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm gonna just check here. So I need 2 glass, titanium ×4, and a standard OT. Okay, so that's doable. I just need a bunch more crystals, that's all. They're just down outside. Oh, extra oxygen is within my grasp. Hold on here. Here it is, 2026, and I still keep writing 1994. True story. Actually, one time, so I used to work in accounting before becoming disabled, and so dates were very important. And I think one time someone had like flipped the dates, so it was like they were doing it for an old entry, so it ended up being 1959 instead of 1995. And it was really funny. We were like, what? Why is this one thing so weird? And they were like, why does it say 1959? It was like for some old computer parts too. So you're like a 90, you know, computers didn't really, weren't really reliably in the office at that period of time. I thought it was quite fun. It's very rare you get humor in the accounting industry. You know, not too many funny things in the spreadsheets. OG Princess says, I have to put dates on notes and things and haven't yet mastered the art of the new year. It's a real problem. And it used to be even worse when you had to do checks all the time. You just sit there and be like, I have put the wrong year on everything. And they're like, we cannot cash this check. And you're like, come on, seriously? I even had it where I put the new year early. I was already switched over to the new year. Because I've been so, like, trying to prep myself. All right, guys, here's a question. So I got my battery. How? Oh, here it is. Exchange. I want to exchange. I was going to say, how do I put it in? Excellent. And I guess I'll need a storage for old batteries till I can get a recharger. Would be my guess. Is that how it works? Is that how it works for all my electrical devices? I am enjoying myself, by the way. This is pretty fun. I was like, fingers crossed I can do this because I'm not very good with my disability with like 360 movement. Left, right, and looking up and down is okay, but 360 movement tends to get me in trouble. But so far, I have not gotten completely lost. Oh, eventually I can recharge. In real life as well as in-game. Alright, here we have scattered wreckage. Analysis confirms this wreckage is from the Aurora. Outer layers of the material have oxidized, suggesting it has been heated to over 1200 Celsius. This pattern is consistent with the hull disintegration during atmospheric entry. Salvage of intact portions of Altera vessels is prohibited at legal, moral, and technical levels. However, scraps such as these may be reclaimed for their titanium content at any Altera fabricator. So they won't let me go on the ship, even though everything's gone, because that's a moral issue as well as legal and technical, but I can take the scraps. Excellent. Ooh, the Gary fish. Slow-moving and curious herbivore. Camouflage indicates adaptation for evasive behavior on the ocean floor. Eye stalks may be beneficial when watching for predators from hiding places amongst the coral. Behavior more active during daylight hours, but slow and docile at all times. The Gary fish's survival depends on a combination of camouflage and predators who can get a more filling meal elsewhere. And he is also edible, like me. You can go on the ship, but you need the radiation suit. Ah, I see. You can build a battery charger when you build a base, and you can find parts for your base by scanning wreckage pieces. Woo! Very cool. Altera's not really one to be talking about moral rights. Are they basically like the Fallout crew? Are they basically Vault Tech? Creepvine is a kelp species concentrated in large forests and shallow sandy waters. Loose roots anchor the plant to the sea floor, from where it grows steadily toward the surface in pursuit of sunlight. The stem is fibrous and rich in iron, making it both a viable base material for fabrication of textiles, as well as a basic foodstuff. Assessment, vital alien resource, edible. Excellent. It is edible. I can eat vines. All right, so, well, in that case, I should probably, I want to upgrade this. Do I not have a stand? I guess I have to make a second standard O2 pack. So I just need titanium. That's easy. That's easily got. And then what I'll do is I'll make the base fabricator. I was like holding back because like sometimes it matters where you place your base. Like it's like, no, you're way too close. You should make a base all the way over here. So I was a little concerned. I'm like, I haven't really explored a lot. Oh, a Pathfinder disc. Ooh. Alright, so let's get some titanium. We'll get some Pathfinder discs. So let's see here. We're gonna put the copper in. The copper wire for sure. Put a crystal. The titanium that we have. And some of this glass. And I'll come back for the stuff. Alright. Let me save so we don't lose our progress. You didn't know they were edible, Mo. I didn't either. I'm like, what is this? You can make as many bases as you want, and you probably will make at least 3, so it doesn't really matter. Ooh, good to know. I have freedom. Freedom of resources. Because that's also a thing. You never know in a game, like when you show up, is it like, are these limited resources? Is it once you have scavenged it, it will not respawn, and so you have to like go further and further? Because then you want to be a little strategic about where you're going. Alright, so we need to find some creep vines. More specifically, the little grapes that grow on them. We need to find some sandstone. I still haven't found where lead is. I found silver and gold, which is in sandstone. But I have not yet discovered the secrets of lead. And then we need some scrap metal, so hopefully... I feel like something's chasing me. Is anything chasing me? The music just got really fast. Anything chasing me? No? Okay. Good enough. Alright, I'm gonna go up for some air and then get some grapes. Music is just musicking. I know, but sometimes when it's musicking, it's like, didn't you realize when I sped up, you're about to be eaten by a giant catfish? And you're like, ah, no. You're just so overly dramatic all the time, I stopped paying attention. Oh, there is a resource that I could run out of. Oh, great. I mean, outside of the obvious one of oxygen. Alright, let's see here. Grab. Give me some grapes. Give me some grapes before the predators come. Oh, you want me to scan it first? Okay, sure. Scanning the grapes. Don't you always scan your grapes before you eat them? Alright, so we got some grapes. And I've got some titanium, but I probably need a little bit more. So here's some scavenging stuff. Oh no, now what? What roared? No roaring. Radiation detected. Oh no. Out. Oh yay, and almost out of oxygen. Wonderful. I like it when things happen at the same time. That way you can do all your panicking at the same moment. Very convenient. Alright, oxygen. Alright, wait. I'm coming. Coming over. I got some titanium. And I've got some grapes. Some yellow sea grapes. I've got a deep and abiding fear of the ocean. Isn't that wonderful? You'd say that the music you don't really need to heed, but the wildlife sounds are what you need to pay attention to. Ah. Consolidated panic is the best panic. It's true, right? Just get it all over with at once. Not like all in a row. That's tiring. Much more efficient to just panic once and for all. Alright, let us see here. What do we got? Okay, I can make some titanium, which we need. Lots of titanium. Yes. And then now let me check. So, I can make one O2 tank, and then I'm probably gonna need more to make this. And what do I need for the fabricator? Gotta remember if I'm looking in the right spot. Here it is, habitat builder. Wiring kit, battery, and a computer chip. Alright, so let's go for the oxygen tank first. And then we'll go for the other stuff. So let's grab more titanium. And more glass. And was that everything? Maku says it's actually really cool how in the first Subnautica game you really do benefit from learning the habitats and sounds of the wildlife. I feel like they didn't do it as well with Below Zero. Agreed, says Mystery Cat. Oh, so they changed how you play it in the second, or the DLC, I guess it is. Is it a second one or is it DLC? I mean, Subnautica 2 officially is still to come out, but I'm just curious. Was it like an actual DLC? Why can't I? Standard O2? Why does it say I'm still missing it? I just put one in my pockets. Let me take a peek. Do I have it in my pockets? Yeah, it's right here. So I have standard O2 tank. Why does it say I don't have an O2 tank? What is this? What is this madness? I want to make this. Oh, I see. There's silver I'm missing. Is it? Silver and gold. I don't know if I have enough. I think I need 2. There we go. Try. Try. So close. Oops. Yay! Success! Let's go! Yes! It's realistic that way too. In real life, there's no background music, but you do notice behavior. This is true. Below Zero was supposed to be DLC, but they made it a full game. Sub-Zero is its own game, but it's not Subnautica 2, so it's technically an in-between qual. They actually released an update to Subnautica when Below Zero was finished, adding a bunch of the base construction options to Subnautica 1, which was nice of them. That is nice of them. It's not often people do that, where they'll like go back and upgrade one of their older games with stuff from their new game. That was very kind of them. Ooh, what's this? I can get a rebreather. Ooh, I need wiring kits. Okay, so let's see here. I can't make anything, 'cause I need silver and gold, and copper wire, and table coral. Table coral's outside. That part I can get. Table coral is one of the boxes outside. Alright, so let me put some of this stuff away, clear my pockets a bit. We got the sea grapes. I have more mushrooms than I know what to do with. So if my one... Do I have 2 oxygen tanks on now? Like one's in my storage and one's on me? Because I would like to swap my regular oxygen tank for a high capacity one, or does it like auto swap them? Is it like, well duh, you'd want the really strong one? I only have 1. Okay, perfect. Mature creepvine plants that have survived the predation of small herbivores produce these bioluminescent seed clusters, which may be knocked loose by currents or consumed and later deposited by predators, as in it poops. The embryo is surrounded by a thick oil and silicon layer, which would disperse into the ground as the outer skin deteriorated. They may provide the seedling with the nutrients it needs to survive the low light conditions on the seabed. Has many construction applications. Wonderbar. Let me go listen to a radio message.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over?
Sort of.
Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. You offer to help, they don't pick up.
We're dead.
Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over.
What do you think, buddy?
I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera.
Hey.
See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime?
Hey, listen, you don't say that into the recording. You let go of the button on the radio and then make your quips about life. Oy vey. Everyone's so rude. If you open your inventory normally, it shows what you are equipped with, but your old equipment is just storage stuff. So like here, I'll show you. So it's showing this in my storage, and it says high capacity O2 tank. So I guess I do this. Put it in here. High capacity O2 tank, then what's this one? Standard O2. Okay, I get it. I get it now. Slowly I learn, slowly. As if a mayday and then silence doesn't mean an emergency. I know it's like, hi, a calm voiced response. Yes, we are having an apocalyptic problem. We are all dead. Thank you for your message. We will pay you for your services if you would kindly send an Uber out to save us. Thank you very much. If you hear a mayday and then silence, typically it means bad things happened. Typically it means, yes, they do need your help, and quite badly, unfortunately for them. All right, I'm gonna just, what should I do? I'll turn some of the creepvine things into lubricants and silicone rubbers. And then I'm gonna zip out here. Oh great, nighttime, wonderful, my favorite time of night. Actually, I forgot to save, here we go. There we go, we are saving. All right. we go to my little treasure chests. This is the sulfur one. I'm going to just maybe put the acid ones in you for the batteries. There you go. Probably already forgotten what order I'm putting stuff in. This is where the table coral is. So I'll grab some of that so I don't forget it next time. And then... Where'd I put my other stuff? Oh, over here. My bad. So this one is... Yeah, table corals. Down we go. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys in here, just so you don't take up too much space, and maybe these. Yeah. Alright. And then... I'm gonna pull up my PDF, and because my health is not doing the greatest, I'm gonna use this. Sweet nectar of life. Bye, OG Disney Princess. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, it's so great of you, especially when you didn't even know the stream was on. We thank you so much for coming by. I hope the rest of your day goes super well. Enjoy yourself out there. May your 2026 start brilliantly. Oh, I can get rid of the old air tank? Okay, I wasn't sure if I need it in case I die. But I guess it would just restart me. I wouldn't be like, you have respawned with nothing. Isn't that wonderful? You have respawned with nothing but your underwear and a dream. A dream to not die in this horrible world. So if I get the rebreather, does it extend your oxygen tank when you're down really deep? Is that its purpose? Its porpoise? Ha ha ha. Here I go. Deep on the ocean floor. You do respawn, but you only drop materials, not equipment. You go through oxygen slower with the rebreather. That would be nice. Quality of life improvements, that's what it's all about. I'm still looking for silver, gold, lead, all the essentials. I'll do a sweep here, and then when I have my pockets full, I'll head back. And I'll probably have to wrap up the stream, as it is 4 o'clock, and also as Kooky has had... I only recently got my speech back, so I gotta play it a little safe. But just so you guys know, this Friday we are back to our regular schedule. So this Friday is Elden Ring. We're gonna be playing some Volcano Manor. And my hope is that basically going forward, I'm gonna be playing through Subnautica, trying to see how the story goes and if I can survive. And then Fridays will be Elden Ring. And then occasionally, depending on how long the series goes, we'll break it up with maybe some MMO events or some cozy games. Yay! What's this? A beacon fragment? Is that good? Maybe if I scan it. Oh. Scanning? Oh, I sucked it up. That must be what you guys meant. That you can, like, take little parts of stuff of the ship. The ocean puns, yes, yes, yes. Listen, if you have to live at the bottom of the ocean, you might as well enjoy the puns. That's what they're there for. Let's see here. I feel like if I was in a legit life and death situation, I probably would be doing a lot of puns. So I feel like it fits, right? You're like, yep, this is what I would do. Let's see, you got a little bit of a chasm. Honestly, these manatee things are terrifying. It looks like Elf from the TV show if he went like totally bad. An off-brand elf. One more of those and you'll learn the tech, and even when you learn the tech, if you scan fragments of the tech, you'll get titanium. Okay. So from this point forward, I guess I want to be looking for ship parts to scan so that I can learn how to get all this mysterious wonderfulness. The technology will be mine. I will go from a simple, non-essential maintenance worker to my own shipping magnate. The dream of every person, really. Oh man, I'm gonna get lost. I'm gonna get lost if I go down there. Or there. Oh no, you know what that is. An explodey. You're like a heat-seeking missile. Leave me alone. Why do they like me so much, honestly? All right, well, let me get your sulfur. And what's this? Oh, no. It's another one. I thought I would have, like, set it off. Oh, my gosh. I thought I would have set it off when I first went by. Ugh. Crazy fish. Yeah. Sulfur. Might as well get it. Might as well grab it. Okay, I'm gonna go fill up my tank down here on the brain coral, if I can. If I line it up like Sonic the Hedgehog. Oop, there we go. Get my little light. Get my little puffs of oxygen. Come on. Come on, puff out the oxygen. There we go, the sweet life-giving gas. As opposed to that other gas, which is not life-giving. Just a little more, one more puff. Yes, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Alright, so we just have limestone in here, and what I need is sandstone. That's not too dark. Maybe I can get away with this. It's only moderately dark. Oh no. I think I heard another one of those stupid, oh no, radiation! Oh, it just goes from bad to worse, doesn't it? My health. My poor health. Oh gosh, look at the clouds of noxious fumes. Good gravy, good gravy. Oh. Keep trying to look for the darker brown rocks. Best survival mechanic. I blow myself up to survive. This is true, this is true. Alright, well I'm gonna head, since I'm by the ship, I'm gonna head up and we'll close out the stream. Our very first stream of 2026. So glad all of you made it here. It's great seeing you guys. I missed you over the holidays, honestly. So it's just nice to be back and doing the old streams. So what we're going to be doing is, again, for this week, Friday, we're back to Elden Ring. So all the good funness there. And then next week, we'll be continuing our adventures in Subnautica. Also, you can be checking out on my YouTube channel. We're working our way through Dark Souls Remastered, and we're getting to the gnarly bosses of Anor Londo are coming up. The good old gruesome twosome of Ornstein and Smo. So if you're interested in that, feel free to check it out. It's being a really fun series and is my first time trying to complete the game. As well, also, this up-and-coming Saturday, we've got some more Pal World adventures coming up. Because the fun never stops when you're hanging with pals. I'm just gonna switch over. I'm getting back in the groove. I'm gonna switch over to this one, and we're gonna go a raiding. So let me first get my lovely mask off, and let me take a peek at what our lovely mods have come up with. All right, let me just tab out here, and we're gonna go raiding. So everybody, get ready with your best biscuity greetings. And then hopefully you'll see over the next couple of weeks, like I mentioned at the start of the stream, I have been working on some emojis for you guys, so they should be showing up over the next little bit. So hopefully that'll be a nice little surprise for the new year. And let me just take a peek that this person is still doing the stream. All right. They are still up, so we are going to head over. Everybody get your best biscuity greetings ready. And we are heading in just a couple of seconds. Again, great to see you guys. I'm so excited for what 2026 is going to bring on the channel and with you all. I couldn't ask for a better bunch of biscuits to be with me. And I'm hoping all the good stuff for you now. So it's bye for now, but we'll see you this Friday. And also on Tuesdays and Fridays at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All the best. Get ready with your raid greetings. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.